There we go. Mic is on. Let's open the note. Here. Switch account. There. Alright. That goes there. Let's do that, let's do that. VTuber model. Why am I over there? Okay, hang on. There we go. Down a little bit. There we go. Alright. Let's see here. Turn up the volume again. And live scene. And turn that off. Come here. Go away. There we go. Okay. So today we are doing the key that unlocks fate. Which means map.
Let's
Teleport there. No, we don't need to heal. Wee. While they're talking.
Oh, Tulani and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Oh hey, Coach Yan-san! What are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
Alright, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never
Yes.
force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
Rather than training, that sounds more like helping you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All jokes aside,
Pumpkins.
you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Ew.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you.
That is
More
true.
pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes, and there's no real competition in my own weight class.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no! Don't look at Paimon like that! We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you!
Yeah,
Trevor,
yeah.
let's just help with the patrol, alright? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition!
I mean, that would be kind of funny to watch.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
Alright, I'll do it for you, Paimon. Alright, coach, we'll help you out. I'll do it
Thank
for
you both.
Paimon.
It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing! Just leave it to us.
You
We're
know, I
experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry.
do wonder if they're going to rack up, like, the context of all the things that you've said to Paimon over the course of your entire... in the course of your entire adventure. And, like, that's going to determine whether or not she turns evil at the end. Because I know for a fact that some of y'all out there were absolutely cruel to her with all the bullshit that you were spewing at her. Like, I'm out here with my girl just like, she's just a little marshmallow. She's just a floaty little marshmallow. I would say the same things that she's saying. So, for the most part. But, yeah. Be nice to your Paimon. You don't know whether she's going to turn into an evil god or not. Where are we going? Okay, that's just right up there. I think I need to go up higher. Well, over here. Oh,
What's this? Was there always a cave here? We should go take.
oh, got sucked into it.
Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile. Why is it hiding away here? Ah! You woke it up! Huh? It ran away! Guess our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
Yeah, there's something on the ground. What's that?
You mean that shiny thing?
Shiny.
Must have dropped it as it ran off. Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look.
Whoa.
Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still.
Gasp.
What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
This is the key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship.
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship? Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat?
That's the one.
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
No, I still have mine. I've always made sure to keep it safe and sound.
Whoa! Yeah, these look identical. So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
There are only two of these. One belongs to me and the other to my sister.
Knew it! Huh, the keys to a spaceship! Huh, somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no, descender. But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your sister lost her key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it.
Oh, I'm sad that she doesn't have the mustache and glasses.
That's true. It means your sister was here recently.
And by extension, the Abyss Order was probably here as well.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ensign's patrol on a whim. And now we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your sister. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check...
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being...
Oh, hey, Eon-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
What?
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Huh?
Didn't expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Lemaine is on the move again. I'll find a way to speak to her with her in person this time. I have to.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
One little sect versus the entire nation at war? How are they expecting to pull that off?
Well,
Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
well, I am keen to find out more about the situation, and I can provide some information on the visitor. Yeet.
Great, then let's head over together.
Space and time for you! The quest that I skipped. Hibernation Chamber! Yay! Where are we going? Over here. There we go. Ether. Cutscene.
Mawika!
Flashbang.
Oh? Ah, great timing, Yeon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
No
That's
idea.
what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces, for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are
Preferably.
organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
No, this was personal for me. Unfortunately. Again.
Well, in what way?
The current leader of the Abyss Order is my sister. Oh. Hello!
Yep, that's how it is.
Foxia Pirate.
I see.
Hello, I don't think I know
My
you.
goodness.
How's it
That
going?
is
Welcome to the stream.
Very personal
In the
indeed.
description below, there are
If
some
you don't mind
commands
me
that you can use to
asking,
harass
Do
me
you have any idea what her goal could
midstream. You can also do exclamation point help, which will spawn a list of commands in the chat, but it'll also activate all the commands at once. And hi, Midnighter! Welcome back! Yeah, it's gonna be a lore-heavy one today. I'm on my meds and I had an energy drink. Hi, Akari! Didn't realize it was you. Yeah. So there are things in the description box that you can use to harass me. There's also exclamation point meme, which is the new command, which plays random meme sounds.
safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, he's been trying to track his sister down and get some answers. But she's been avoiding him.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Right?
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
Yeah.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Matland's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
Is it gonna play?
Run.
Absolutely. I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do.
Well,
How
that's a
fitting.
relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position.
We're doing
Our reports say
the,
that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind.
it's the Archon quest. It's like the interlude one where you find out about like the Abyss Order in Notland. That's what I was supposed to do before the Nod Cry quest, but I kind of skipped over it because I wanted to get to Nod Cry. You know, it's optional.
If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Sounds
I'll
great.
join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything
I
you
want to
need,
say
send
that I
word
would
to me
question
right away.
that, but like, I've kind of been there at the same time. So, let he who throw the first stone not be in a glass house or whatever it is. Yeah, it's I have so many quests that I haven't finished. This one, the key that unlocks fate. Yeah, I have a lot. So just so you know, we're doing this one today, and hopefully we finish it. If not, I'm going to be continuing it on Friday, because Wednesday is going to be Slime Rancher 2. Where am I going? Teleporte. Over there. That was a weird transition. There we go.
Look, it's Silali.
Oh, hey, Silali.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Silali out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
I mean, it makes sense to hit them first, because they do the whole, like, seance, or, like, viewing things, which means that they're, like, the information hub of the army. If you take out the communications and information hubs of the army that you're up against, the rest is really, like, easy to pick off. So, that being said, if you ever want to take a group of people out, if you ever want to take people out, take out their informant or their information and communications people out first. Everybody else will fall apart after. Because they can't organize. Yeah, sorry, Midnighter. We kind of saw that before you deleted it.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes?
Yeah, we
So
know.
tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey, she's saying your sister has poor taste.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. If I were her, I'd have changed that name a long time ago.
Wait, what? Are you saying his sister is a member of the Abyss Order? I
Oh,
only
honey.
said that because I was mad, but maybe I went too far.
Hey, let's save the chat for later.
Oh.
We've got some enemies incoming.
Combat.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Sweet Lolly. Anyway, let's get him!
I mean, that's definitely my inner monologue. Oh, we have Sweet Lolly.
Fulfill our pact! Get out of here! Out of the way!
Double shield.
This is order. Let's roll.
Oh, actually. Where is she? There she is. Haha! Yeah, it does take a little bit. I have no idea how to use her.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
There we go. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Everyone on me.
I'm going in!
Gather. Oni coming through.
Taquito Might Grinder. There we go.
Phew. Much better.
Yeah, it does take a few
That's more like
seconds.
it.
Oh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know it hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
Nope.
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle
Yay.
against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold.
Oh boy. More fighting.
Fulfill our pact!
Let's get Bennett going.
Advance. Rise.
Oops.
Order guide you. Ha!
Out of the way!
Nice.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Charge. Stabilize. This is order.
Forward! Crush them!
Oh. Heal. Yes, please. Whee! Oh. Dark light candlesticks create by, I believe, within the abyss of chaos. Will constantly absorb near elemental energy in order to avoid wards. Destroy these wards. This will retrieve them. Okay.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it!
Let's roll. Yeah! It's showtime.
And there we go.
Resistance is faltering. Now's our chance!
No! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Lolline, eat Papa, get him!
Oh, sweet, it's on field. Didn't realize that.
Holy! Cha!
I'm going in!
I will have order.
Warriors, attack! After them!
Where are they? Where'd they go? Where am I going? Over there.
Ow! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Ow.
Advance! Come on!
Come on, move! This is what I get for not putting up a shield.
Take cover!
Finally.
You listen to the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the masters of the Night Wind.
Resist the abyss will pay the price.
Suffer the wrath of Easley!
All life will perish.
Show no mercy! I'm going in!
Solidify! This is order! Only coming through! Let's roll!
Out of the way!
Rally! Gather! Order guide you! Attaboy!
Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to...
There we go.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
Huh. The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Night Wind.
I mean, if it was the pyro guy, he probably would have gotten that.
Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh?
They're probably
Not
recon.
sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
Well, to be fair, they were fighting against the Abyss. This is the Abyss Order. They're actually organized and think things through. So yeah, a tactical retreat would make sense, especially if they're only doing, like, scouting.
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
There we go. So we're no wiser just to the Abyss Order's objective. Back to square one. Yay. If only I could get Lumine to talk to me, I could get some answers for all of us. I'm heading back to the collective. Plenty of that key is our only lead so far.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that.
Hmm.
But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
That would be
Wait,
nice.
You're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
Yay. Are we warping? Where are we warping? Where are we? Oh. Back to the cave. We're just gonna let that go up a little bit more. Yep.
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The Ansan and St. Lolly are...
Yeah. Time skip.
Oh, we've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your sister's pocket as she passed by? Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness! Someone's here. Please help me.
Huh? Who are you? What happened?
No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Come to the right person, but where are these monsters you speak
Yeah,
of?
where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
But I don't really see anything. Where do you intend to run to?
What's wrong with that girl? Oh no!
Question mark.
It looks like something really hit her. Quick, let's see if she's okay.
Ghost?
What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Let me help you up first. Huh? Suddenly I can see them.
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
I'm sorry, I'll take care of them
Great.
now.
Savior?
Yeah, I'm confused too, Paimon. Ah, shit.
Get out of here!
I use Noelle for these geese.
Off we go.
This'll have to do.
Stand back.
Solidify! Charge! Tja! Who wants some of this? Huh! Huh!
There we go. Yay.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kind of funny, actually.
I don't know what's going on either, but I could see them once I held her hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I also think it's weird. Let's try it one more time. I want to check that I got all of the monsters. What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Wait, what happens if you pick the female traveler? Like, does she do the same thing? Was there a lesbian option and I didn't know? I need to watch this from the female perspective. Also, because, like, our sister was there, and this... I can tell that she's a Conrian princess. Is it a guy if we're a girl? Like, do they have separate models for that? Huh. Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Have you never shaken hands with someone before?
Oh, hey, there's Celestia.
You sure get flustered easily.
Well,
I think.
Anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks for, saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
You think so to
worries.
what?
Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With him around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible.
You think so that there's a secret lesbian option? Or you think so that it's a male character here instead of a female character if we pick the female traveler? You'll need to use more words to clarify.
So, what was the deal with those monsters just now anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
That would have made us more monsters than the monsters. I never do something so horrendous.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be a monster. I love how much they've improved the NPC models, though. The first option, secret lesbians, cool.
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
There's a cave nearby. Why don't we rest there for now?
Good idea. We'll take you.
Yay!
Phew, thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the savior is gonna be easy.
Oh.
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny. Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late. I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind, so when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw him. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior. And he's already got a ton of titles, so he won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's him.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young woman.
Oh, twin sister.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
I think I know who it is.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be her.
Lumine.
Who? Who is it?
My
You have
sister.
a sister? Oh, then that's it. Oh, it's her. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see her?
Haha! That is gonna be a hard request to solve.
Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find her.
Huh? But isn't she your sister?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for her anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Have you always believed that Doomsday will come? Have you always believed that the Savior will come?
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable.
Ugh.
But the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
I mean, she's clearly Conrian, so she spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another lie spread by the Abyss Order?
See? She broke eye contact. She's sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers.
Dude, she's just dumbass, what is it called? Dumbass bisexual panic.
What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just...
She's just bisexual, Paimon. Leave her alone.
how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the savior of my dream, and it's not every day that the savior of your dream swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit? What happened?
How am I supposed to respond to that?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the savior in the meantime, please come and let me know.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
Alright then. Well, take care.
Aw.
What a mysterious girl. We should
She's
definitely keep an eye on
adorable.
her. But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your sister when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
You ready to go see Sitlali again? Teleporte. Where am I going? Over there. Yeah, unironically, I use the phrase, "Where am I?" more times than I'd like to admit.
Oh, you're back. How did it go?
Like, not
Find
even for
anything?
comedy reasons. I just get disorientated.
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
Yeah.
So I take it that the war's still on?
No progress yet, I'm afraid.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone.
Ah.
The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. the guards have been keeping watch around the clock. But for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards?
Yeah, I could do that.
They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Yeet.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Well, since you asked, this is technically my sibling's fault, so...
Great. Thanks, you two.
Yeah. Sorry guys, my sister's kind of off the deep end.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it though.
Of course I do!
Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once
I
more.
remember you. Guy, person that I probably hit by accident.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
Yeah, thanks.
It's all good.
Sorry about my sister.
Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing
Like my
that
sister?
would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around.
Were any of them blonde?
There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something.
Heh.
Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work.
Yeah, makes sense.
But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Seems suspicious, though. Could this be related to the true objective?
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, Traveler.
Yee. Okay. Next. Cantalo!
Huh? Is that Tumaini?
Hermione!
What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet? I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a Traveler, huh?
Yeah!
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great
Oh
hero,
god, the
that could
hearts!
be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I'm not that
How can
unapproachable.
I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression can stick for life.
Yeah, I can understand that. That's my anxiety.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax.
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small
Bet.
favor to ask.
Bet. Huh?
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right?
May I challenge you to a fight?
Heh.
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. Paimon's starting to think.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol.
Bet.
So please,
Bet.
great
Fluffy
Paimon,
baby.
if
Fluffy
you wouldn't
baby.
mind taking over
What?
for me for just a few minutes.
Ugh. Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
What are you waiting for? Bring it on! Do we actually get to fight? Or is it a cutscene?
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Hermione for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
Ugh. Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler. What gives?
Yeah, he just likes a good fight.
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
I mean, that makes sense to me. Like, when I played rugby, that's legit what would happen. Like, we would go into the rugby tournament, we'd face off against each other, and by the end of it, we were all just, like, best friends. And then we were just, like... Because, like, my particular team's, like, rival team... Like, yes, we were rivals. But after our first match with each other that season, it was like, okay, we know who's who now. We're all now best friends. Let's see. I used to play for the Bud-based Steelheads, which the only reason why I'm saying that is because it's like multiple different counties and multiple different towns all mixed together. So it's not really doxing. And I'm open about being from Washington. We were against the Crusaders. And that was our rival team. Well, when we went to the Milwaukee Nationals with them, there was a like fun in-between match where they needed some team to go up against this other team, and it didn't really matter what the team was comprised of. And a lot of our team players were like tired. And a lot of Kent's Crusaders were tired. So we teamed our players together because like we're all friends at this point. You go into the rugby match, you come out best friends. We're like, yeah, we'll team up together. It'll be fun. It'll be great. Like we had never played with each other, but we had played against each other, which was enough for us to like know each other well enough. We were Team Crud. So it was Team Crud. It was so funny because like all the other members of the team were like running up and down the sidelines, going, "Go Team Crud! Go Team Crud!" It was funny. It was a little bit chaotic, but chaos makes life fun, so long as it's not dangerous.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Ian-san.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nope.
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless.
Excuse me.
Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentaro.
Ignore Paimon, he wasn't a problem.
Traveler? You're back already? And no one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
Yeah.
Have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless. What I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you, St. Lolly?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines. It's like A signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on.
Whoa.
No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natland for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
True. That and communication.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Actually, since you're here so early, I may as well ask for one more question.
Oh? Sure, what is it?
Have you ever heard of monsters that are only visible to certain people?
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical... It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But can we just get the short answer?
Yeah, no, I identify with Granny Eatsley. Like, the whole, like, standing there rattling off about, yeah, this is technically this, and da-da-da, but it's really not that simple. There's this, 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 this. This is just, like, watching everybody's eyes glaze over.
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge?
No, no.
Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old!
I agree, it's hard to say what it is for sure.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
Oh, it is.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? Sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact. Whether that be hand-holding, but that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior.
Oh, yeah. That is an
That
issue.
really makes me question whose side this girl is on. And whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
A very fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
Do you think she's a spy? Do you think she's some kind of weapon?
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior.
There you go.
At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Yeah.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Might as well. She does seem trusty after all. Happy to, although I doubt she means us any harm. I'm not sure about that later one.
It's settled then.
There we
Let's go check on her.
Why is my camera fucking work today? Okay. Wee. Teleporte. Yeah, she is tsundere. Yeah, I've chilled out a lot more now that I'm older, but back when I was like younger, I was tsundere. Like, it's hard to imagine now. But like back in like high school, middle school and high school, because I looked.
Here we are. Deardith will still be here, right?
I looked kind of like a goth horse girl, even though I was terrified of horses. Just because I was used to like. My middle school was basically on a farm, so I grew up in that sort of environment.
Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansa was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Let's stay quiet and move carefully. But yeah, no, I was like the dollar store goth punk that I didn't look super like unapproachable back then, but I acted like it. And then I went to college and I started to look really unapproachable. And I didn't like people approaching me either, but like I was a lot less angry about it or aggressive. More like is it a kundere? The ones that look cold and imposing but aren't. I don't know. I've calmed down a lot since then. Uh-oh.
Traveler, watch out!
Yeah. I wore like black combat boots, black jeans. I had this like it was a black like sailor's coat that I would wear. And then whatever t-shirt I felt like. I wasn't like full on like full face paint goth because I couldn't afford it. And the makeup, I couldn't stand having that much makeup on my face. Like, I wear face powder for makeup, and that's the extent that I can handle texturally. But I also used to dye my hair black all the time because my eyebrows are black, but the rest of my hair isn't. So black actually, like, looked natural on me. Right? But that was just in high school. Once I went to college, I was too tired to give a shit anymore. And I just wore whatever the hell was in my closet. And nowadays, I wear more Goblin Core sort of stuff. So, like, hiking boots, fall colors, lots of browns and oranges and greens, that sort of thing. Shoot, maybe Daedrith really is a...
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me.
Yeah, I still have some of my boots from back then, I think. Do I still have them? I don't know. I used to have this pair of boots that I used to wear whenever I would wear, I had this, like, mid-thigh white lace dress that I would wear with, like, black leggings and these, like, knee-high, lace-up boots. And, this leather jacket, black leather jacket with black leather fingerless gloves that had spikes on them. It was pretty cute. But nowadays, I mainly wear my favorite outfit that I wear is this like avocado green shirt with orange and purple plaid overshirt and hiking boots and my mushroom bag and my mushroom earrings. Oh, I have extra mushroom figurines, like little mini Minecraft figurines. I'm planning on turning them into like little earrings that I can wear with that ensemble. It's really nice. I like it. It's all warm and cozy.
Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
If I thought I would get hurt, I would have tried to dodge, and somehow it hurt less than I expected.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap.
Right?
Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
That's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak.
Right? It's like very nice fall colors. Although I don't really go out all that much, so I only really wear it when I'm hanging out with Nina or if I'm heading out to one of the like farmers market or crafting markets.
Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
Cause she's
didn't
a
know this
people
face from my
pleaser.
hero. He already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
I totally get that. That's why I'm like always hesitant
For someone on the
to
brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image.
always
What's the
hesitant
real reason?
always hesitant to like accept help because it's just like I don't want to burden people. Like, yes, I know you're offering, but are you actually offering or are you being polite? I don't know the difference, so I'm just going to politely decline and drown because I'm fine with that. You know, I have done this before. I'll be fine.
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Could you really just be an injured civilian?
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
You are unbelievable. Sure, I know just the recipe. It only takes an hour and a half.
Paimon's getting hungry now, too. Go on, then. You can join us for dinner.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
No trouble at all. That's 2 favors you owe me now. Hope you're keeping count.
You can really pack it away, Deirdre. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
Okay. New theory. Daedrith was the hilly troll that we saw, and she changed back temporarily because she had come in contact with the key. And the reason why she was so hungry because she has literally not eaten. Ever. In like years.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
But she thought she was gonna starve to death. The time probably passed unbearably slow.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
Wait, why would she think that? Does she know about the false sky?
But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really.
Yeah, appreciating things for what it is.
Is it kind of like how journeying with the traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
That seems kind of right, but also not
I
really.
really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior.
And it did
I'm
not
gonna
end
make
well
my
for
world
you.
Bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not gonna stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then
That is a goal.
I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
Beyond the stars?
Who knows? Maybe one day I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Oh, do I have news for you?
One day. If only we could tell her. It's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need
Yeah.
to find the Savior and protect my world. Then I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
Huh.
You know what? It's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
The more we chat, the more convinced I am that she's not a bad person. Huh? And it doesn't sound like she's brainwashed by the Abyss Order. Maybe we can afford to trust her?
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monster.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
In that case, guess we gotta try that trick again. Stop
Can you see
blushing,
them
this is for
now?
your own safety. Yup, I see him. Yeah, stay back, I'll handle him. E. Oh,
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything. But wait,
Paimon, touch her hand!
Stabilize.
Out of the way!
Advance.
Oh, no.
This
There we go.
is order.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Everyone on me. Gather. Bam! Cha! It's showtime! Ha! 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 Ka!
Oh, it's an actual Abyss guy.
Ya! Cha! Ha! Ha!
Okay, well this isn't too bad.
Stabilize. Charge!
Oh, whoops.
Out of the way! Get out of here! Out of the way!
That should do it.
I'm going in!
I will have order. Let's roll!
There we go.
huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith?
I want to know how this looks like from Paimon's point of view.
Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Trap?
I'm personally satisfied that Daedrith isn't a threat, but it can't hurt to monitor her for another... English!
All right. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
As you stare at the hibernation camera, you start to relax and drift into a sleep. Soon a vivid dream fills your mind. Wow. Cutscene? This is the Night Kingdom. You mean? The flower. You mean in the Lord of the Night? Headache. My head, it hurt. ... My headache, it gone. I can hear a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
Okay. That dream I just had. It gave me a headache.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to,
Why is she holding my hand?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that right? Huh. You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
They're both thinking completely different things. I think I saw Lumina in the Night Kingdom at the very start of the dream, but I can't remember what happened next. Never mind. The memory is gone. I can't force myself to remember it. I'm gonna go back to sleep. We can hitch up tomorrow morning.
No way is Paimon getting... You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon...
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
You see invisible monsters. Yes.
Well, Deirdith, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste.
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdith.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
That's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for
Mawika? Who's Mauika?
Hold on, I think I see something over there.
It's the Abyss Order! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're... running away.
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs! You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
Wait a second.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
I bet the tried and tested method will allow you to see them.
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What
Right?
a weird
Guess we gotta just
situation.
keep holding
What's
hands.
making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdre? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you just take them out.
Done. Their
That makes that
morale seems
easier.
Super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
Believe me, I'm as baffled as you are. The plot thickens. Turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but Daedrith can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away.
Sit Lily!
Go. Bye for now, dear.
See ya, and
Just
please
bring
take
her
care.
with you. It's not that hard. Then she'll be, like, surrounded by other people that can help protect her. It's a simple solution!
Hey, Eon-san, we're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now.
Yee,
Has something happened at the front?
yee.
The front line has collapsed.
Uh-oh.
But how?
Did the Abyss Order send in reinforcements? Did they...
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Ah,
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start.
yeah.
But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
Did we finally launch an attack? Did we unleash the Pyroarchon's might on them?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy line.
What did he...
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
I think I know what happened.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
It's
To
Dane!
sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
Yeah, who else could it be? He never misses an occasion like this.
Dane's Liff.
It always catches me off guard when he actually talks. Dane. Where's Dane? Him. Okay, so he's just over there. Me. I love open worlds. I don't like how far spread out everything is. Like, give me more checkpoints. Or let me, like, warp to different areas that I choose! Like, so long as the map's been ventured there, I should be able to, like, warp there. Oh, he isn't voiced. Oh no.
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Eon-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
Oh, she sounds like a fan. No need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order for my own reasons.
Please don't mind him, Ian-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
I'm gonna need some tea after this.
You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Ian-san! Hey, Dane! Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend!
Yes, it would. Ian-san, yes, I will remember the name, but I will not invest more emotion than necessary when dealing with citizens of the Seven. It is a matter of principle for me. Fine, since you helped break the stalemate, we'll let you off the hook. Fine, since Ian-san wasn't offended, we'll let you off the hook. There we go.
So stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
Never before have I seen the Abyss Order take action on such a large scale. Taken at face value, it seems highly illogical. In a war with the Natlanese, the odds are stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware of this. Their true goal must be a deeper one. Like a diversion!
We thought so too! But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
It's a diversion. I don't know why. Or what they're gonna do while everybody is diverted to the war. But it's a diversion. Because they wouldn't pick a fight like this otherwise. I've been on the case for some time. Even captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members. Yet still, I am none the wiser. I can only presume they have gone to great lengths to keep their real operations a secret. I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking Natlan, so whatever they stand to gain must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
Since we lack actionable intelligence for now, we might as well continue focus on the fighting. Leave them to their secret plot. If they are so willing to sacrifice manpower for it, I intend to make that sacrifice greater and more painful than they could ever have anticipated. Fair. Bleed them dry. If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order's forces. They'll never be able to mount such a large campaign ever again. That outcome is well worth our time. And the sooner we can do that, the better. That's right. The ideal scenario would be to destroy them before they can reach their goal.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
Right.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
Sounds like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front has put him in a good mood. What about you? Any news to share from your end?
Well, actually, we found his sister's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. She must have locked.
So she's here in person. Unsurprising, given the scale of the operation.
Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird... She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see. And then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably his sister.
Hold on, that girl called her the Savior?
Yeah, that's right.
Last time I heard that term was before the Cataclysm. And not just that, it referred to your sister then, too. But who would still believe in the myth of the Savior when the Cataclysm has already taken place? It makes no sense. That term has been around even before the Cataclysm?
Wasn't his sister called the Princess, though? Where did this Savior thing come from?
Well, when she was first granted the title of Princess, the Venister King of the entire court of Conria set about loudly proclaiming that she would bring the nation. They made it sound as if, with her there, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Conria would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was a celebratory title given to the princess by those who believed this rhetoric. Of course, you know how the story ended. In hindsight, the cruel irony is glaring. All that child really stood for was King Valster's Vinster King's lust for power.
Oh, sounds like the people of Conria really believed in her.
Is that why Lumaine is so determined to revive the homeland? Because she thinks she's failed the Conrian savior? But that certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons. As for the girl you met, allow me to offer some speculation. I suspect she is a descendant from pure-blooded Conrians afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. That would explain how our people retain their ancient beliefs, including the myth of the golden-haired savior.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya. Except she grew up somewhere more isolated. Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
If she can't provide us with any more valuable intelligence, I suggest we shift our attention back to the Abyss Order.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
I will consider it, but we must discuss our next steps first thing tomorrow morning. We can't give the Abyss Order any time to regroup. There. Okay. Confirm. No. Where are we going?
Can't catch me.
Oh, it's all the way back up. Wait, actually. Teleport. 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 Haha! Teleporte. Oh, cutscene. No, never mind. No, we can't give them that much time.
Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine.
Alright.
Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan.
Aha!
After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all. And with any luck, maybe we'll find your sister there too.
Yep,
Yee.
our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Malika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon.
I beg to differ. This is wasting time. You have the intel you need, so act on it. Every second you delay only increases the Abyss Order's odds of survival.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsliff. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
Very well, then I will go there alone. Thank you for the intel, Insom.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a time.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsliff.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsliff, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler.
Allow me to join you, Dainsleif. Alright, fine, I'm coming.
Oh, for a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff.
We all the way over there. Statue of the Seven. Yay. Oh, chest. How did I miss this?
Hello, free money. Goodbye, working for a living.
Huh. Ah, good point. Souls on the Abyss! Order Stronghold! Yay!
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlam?
Yeah, looks like it. All these years, the Abyss Order has managed to either stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. This may be the first chance I've ever had to finally make a serious stint in their forces. Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I can't promise I'll be able to have your backs at a moment's notice. But if you run into any Abyss-powered mechanisms, feel free to leave them to me. I'll take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before Eon-san arrives. And if you get to meet your sister again, even better. Let's go!
Yay! Oh, we actually have Dainsleif in our battle. In this battle, Dainsleif will show you the might of the Twilight Sword. Summon him to clear out the obstructions that clear your path. The swordsmanship Dainsleif has mastered as Conrian Court Guard Captain allows him to easily espy the weaknesses in opponents' elemental wards. His long war against the Abyss has made him highly cognizant of their weakness, allowing them to destroy their void wards. Wait, what? Oh, that's kind of cool. We'll stick with this.
Press the advantage! Gather! Bam! Who wants some of this?
Everybody stand back!
This is order. It's showtime!
Time for my
Attaboy!
revelation from on high. A glimpse of the future.
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with Eon-san. No one's backing down. They're fighting back with everything they have.
Ow.
Adventure time!
Pull in!
Quake,
Bam!
the gifts of
Get out of here! Take cover!
name of the truth.
Why do they never miss?
The
Charge!
of revelation.
Stabilize!
Grace be upon you. And soon,
Out of the way! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Ow.
Solidify! Pull in! Let's roll! Oh, coming through! Attaboy!
Benny boy's not doing too well.
Take cover! Don't worry, I got this.
Come on!
Ow, come on.
I will have order.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Respect to their
Back.
hearts.
Ow.
The abyss is all present. To flee is futile. To resist it, vain.
This is order.
Get out of here! Out of the way! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Good shot! Rally! Right!
Oops.
Who wants some of this?
Just die. There we go. Come on.
Quake! Order guide you. Attaboy!
Hello.
Never underestimate an Oni.
Come on. Come on. Move. Move. 5. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Move. I missed. Finally. There we go. Ugh. There we go. Okay, didn't see that. Oh. Hi. Sorry, I was in the middle of a fight. Oh boy! Looks like it's gonna be hard. Hang on. Should have done this earlier, but I didn't. Use that. Use that. Don't want to skip any of these heals. There we go. Oh, hi Neptune!
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
Apparently. It is indeed. I will take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So, where's the Traveler's sister then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy.
Oh, just so you guys know, there are commands in the description below that you can use to like harass me and stuff. There's also the !help command, which will give you a list of commands in the chat, but it also activates all the commands at once. And no, I'm not changing that because it's really funny to me.
But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
Your riddles tire me. The overwhelming advantage is ours, at least for the moment. You know what that means for you. I'd like to see what makes you believe you already won, or that you can still turn the tides of
Then
this war.
allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our princess has already won by other means.
Oh, that's Ling Ling? Hi, Ling Ling! Oh, somebody used the help command. It's gonna lag? Come on. I know I say. Oh, there it goes.
Lizard.
Yeah. Okay.
And I do not merely mean this battle. No. Her Highness has achieved something far greater. For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
The Abyss Order's greatest wish?
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction.
Yeah.
Used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
What? She used the loom. Wait. Does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give her some cover?
I called it!
Oh no. This makes too much sense.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived. And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years.
I don't think they have
and
Gojo in
begin
this
their
game.
lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
I think, like, looks-wise, the closest you're gonna get is Alhaitham. What a load of drivel. Your falsehood and riddled with flaws, my ears tire with your tedium. Isn't there more to reviving a homeland than just English, than just reweaving its ley lines?
Right. You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just rewove.
Yeah.
Plus, if it was really so easy, Boika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
I have one simple question. If Conria has indeed been revived as you claim, then where is it?
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
Not really, no. Anything missed? Are there signs that I could have missed?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what is that?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Alternate reality? I specifically remember seeing Lumaine in the Night Kingdom facing the Lord of the Night. Wait, that's not all. There were other signs as well. Here we go again! The Abyss Order chose to retreat from the stronghold.
The
Interpret.
Abyss Order retreated when we attacked their stronghold with Yansan and Seat Lolly. This isn't their
Oh,
usual
yeah.
style.
Yeah. No, I don't have Flens. He comes out next time? I think. But yeah, I've met him. He's adorable. The Abyss Order retreated when he attacked the stronghold. That is their usual style. Meditation of Abyss Order's followers.
According to a
Interpret.
guard stationed near the Masters of the Nightwind, many members of the Abyss Order were seen idling around during the lull in the conflict, even settling down to meditate. I couldn't see the monsters that Diridith could see. And she
Oh.
couldn't see the ones
Hi,
I could.
Ever. Ever is my
We
cat,
could
and she
only
just
see the
jumped into my
monsters in
lap.
each other's sight after making
Hello.
physical contact.
Yeah, I'm gonna submit that. Assuming he is right, then another possibility arises. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from Daedrith. If she's from Conrian, like Dane suspects, then that means this revived Conria that he speaks of might actually exist, and despite hailing from separate time and space, Daedrith has found a way to communicate with us. Whatever may be going through your mind right now, do not trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. Yeah. The notion that Conria has been revived is preposterous. Unless I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. This is the only thing that should demand our attention in this instant, and that is silencing this man for good. Oh shit. No, wrong one.
The embrace of the abyss. Solidify and be baptized.
Everyone on me!
Out of the way!
I will have order. Oh, coming through! Bam!
Ow.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Sorry, Zhongli.
Stabilize.
Fall in! Attaboy!
You still not understand? You battled in vain.
Order guide
The
you.
Abyss Order's mission has been fulfilled.
Let's roll! It's showtime!
But I will not bring shame to the name of the Abyss.
Gosh darn it.
Rally! This is order.
Get out of here! Everybody stand back!
Nope, wrong one.
Bam! Let's roll!
There we go.
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all. Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
Daedrith is the one potential lead we have. I think we should at least talk to her about all this. I understand. You think she might have be from the revived Conria, yes? I have said my piece. I doubt Conria could be revived so easily. But if it will give you some peace of mind, you should talk to her and test your theory. I will stay here and do some post-battle cleanup. Perhaps there are some clues left behind. Okie dokie. Uh-oh. Thought your voice and attitude seemed familiar. My mistake. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. The curse of immortality has struck you too, then, Hayden.
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, Daneslith. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
Ha! Your arrogance and malice cost you all my respect long ago.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over. Yeah, that makes sense. So they're just gonna keep duking it out? How you find? Okay.
Finally had enough? You weren't joking then. Ugh, never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone.
That was just for your action in the Abyss Order. If I took into account what you did in Conria, you'd soon find out how much darker your nightmares can become.
All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps chat a little? What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on.
Bitch! Never thought you'd side with the Abyss Order, Hayden. You could have easily blamed the princess for her betrayal.
Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them. But she was nowhere to be. Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within her had been divided up. Yet we still despaired at her choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything she's doing now, including her regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in her heart. And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
True. I suppose you have changed a lot over the past 500 years, otherwise I'd have never expected you to forgive her. Had you been so generous during your time at the Knight Academy, as my instructor in Black Serpent Blade work, I might not have come to loathe you so much.
Is that so?
All my good deeds were clearly in the spirit of the Academy's code of chivalry, yet I received corporal punishment for being restless and brash. And as much as it pains me to bring up his name, even my co-student, Sertology, was prosecuted for following the spirit of knighthood. He even lost a limb over it. Sertology. Which one was Sertology? Oh, Sertology was like, Skirk's master. Damn! There's little point in discussing it now, of course, but all this was your doing, wasn't it, Hayden? You wore a mask of benevolence as you viciously suppressed the next generation of knights, all to bolster your own position and reputation. What, too cowardly to admit it?
I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin, or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Conria we once called home.
No wonder your personality struck me as different. Memories are indeed a crucial part of one's identity. So, the Conria we once called home. Tediously, countless members of Conria fled into mine. Alicite's memories of feeling everything etched to his heart and mind are gradually brought back to the forefront alongside with okay. Simply recalling things seems to take a long time.
You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about...
Not interested. I have neither the time nor the sympathy.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient.
Gloom of fate, what have you done? Tell me.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Conria's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Conria from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we all share, the more that can be restored.
So the Loom of Fate is running as we speak, and so-called meditation your members have been performing, its purpose was to supply... Oh!
Indeed. We, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories shall itself be broken.
So that's where I'm supposed to come in? You look for assistance from your mortal enemy, who has sworn to hunt you down?
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition. Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as...
So Dane was the target. So this was your true goal, to lure me here, guide me into a state of meditation, and access my memories. So be it. If you have my fading memories for your entire army, that strikes me as a fair trade. I appreciate your generosity. You're gambling everything you have on the Loom of Fate. This could be a costly mistake for you in the long run.
Perhaps. But that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the Loom of Fate has now finished weaving the ley lines. New Conria is complete.
Enough about your beloved leader. You said you would pay any price for my memories, did you not? In that case, prepare to be slain another 100 times for your deception. I hope it was worth it. Dane, what the fuck? Like, I get it, but what the fuck? Return to the cave. Wait, oh. I don't wanna. Leave me alone. This way.
Real men don't carry umbrellas. Oh boy, wow, it's really starting to pick up. Quick, come on, get yours out. Come on, go.
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
Rain. Hello. Oh, actual... Something happened? Oh shit. What is this? Could this be the Cataclysm? Is this where Daedrith is right now? So she really is.
Not from the same world,
are we?
No. I come from your future.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland? No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for her, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your sister. Surely she must be desperate to find you too. So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met?
You can give her the key.
That way when I do find her, I can convince her that you're also searching for her.
Yeah! Key. Wait.
What is...
She was the hilly churl! If this is her future, if this is her fate. I don't know. Huh? I'm gonna wait until it like catches up because I have the live chat pulled up on my phone. It's like, what the fuck? What do I do? I'm giving it.
So that's what happened. Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this. There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place.
I mean, you knew all of this?
I knew only the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it.
Oh.
When the cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Princess of Conria, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. But then, this girl, Deirdith, she found me. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. I was stunned. And I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me. But then, she showed me the key to your hibernation chamber.
So, she actually did
We've
it?
been separated ever since I awakened in Tevat. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere. And then, she brought me that news at the worst possible moment. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. I desperately wanted to see you again. But Conria was in equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I chose, I'd regret my decision for the rest of my... So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. I went to see you.
And then?
But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
You're saying 3 keys existed simultaneously? I think there's more important things to point out than that right now.
I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing, but there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now. An intersection in our memories. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Istaroth?
David succeeded in bringing us together, but unfortunately, it is versions of us 500 years apart. She hoped that the Savior would rescue Conria, save the entire world, but instead, the news she brought led the Savior to make the complete opposite decision. How awful. Is that her fate? Is that how her story must end? Has Conria really been revived?
Not yet. But I've taken a very important step. Now, the ley lines of Conria are complete. I'd always thought that Tevat's ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles. No more can be added, and existing ones cannot be replaced.
Yeah.
But then...
Wait. Oh, okay. So my model's going crazy right now because my cat is sitting in front of the camera.
It has intrigued me ever since.
It's tracking my cat, Yver. Which is why it looks weird right now. I just noticed that.
So I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to enter the Night Kingdom and negotiate with the Lord of the Night.
I have been possessed by my own cat.
Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process.
Lord of the Night did say before that even she can only reconstruct Natlan's ley lines. It's probably for the same reason.
Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission and activated the Loom of... Using an Intivat as the base, I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria of 500 years ago, superimposing it over present-day Natlan space-time. That superimposition is what allowed you and Deirdith to cross paths.
That's what I saw in my dream. She's not lying about that, at least. What I don't understand is why did the Lord of the Night agree to this?
After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss Order's members in their meditation session. With those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realm as a template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its... What I now hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World. This is the product of the Loom of Fate, holding within it the entire network of new Conria's ley lines. With this, the nation once known as Conria can rise. One day, I will find a suitable host location for it.
Why? Why is reviving Conria so important to you? I don't understand. Is it really just because of guilt?
When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank.
My wish theory is starting to get more concrete.
It was only after I had served as their princess for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you.
What, your memories were erased?
But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria. I still see it as my second home. That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, that only constitutes part of my motive. More importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I will need the might of an entire world behind me.
Oh, cutscene. I don't know why, but the way you're talking, it just doesn't sound like you at all. I mean, this whole thing, your plan, what does it have to do with us? Excuse my voice acting. all along. It's only ever been about us. Goodbye, Aether. We'll begin anew at the end of your journey. Goodbye! Excuse my goofy voice acting at a dramatic scene. Where are we?
Our hero is back. Everyone's been waiting for you. The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Dainsliff's, of course. What's wrong?
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got... Paimon was looking all over for him, and then he suddenly reappeared. Right back in the same spot. But looking a lot more glum.
It's fine, I need to take that everything in. She's been drinking.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your sister? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now. And
Huh? You met your sister?
I did. We had a long
And
talk.
you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well... Oh, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later.
what your sister accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it, but what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it.
That caught me off guard too. I would have never expected that.
The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but
Chat refreshed.
in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain. Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your sister's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war! Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands. So it's one less thing for us to worry about. Don't you agree, Traveler?
You got a point. Still feels like a mess though.
Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Varessa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast.
Sorry, but there's someone else I want to go first. What, are we gonna check on Dainsleif?
Ian-san, leave him be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you.
Traveler?
Are we gonna go look for the Hilly Trail? Teleporte, 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 teleporte. Where are we going? Oh yeah.
Can't catch me.
Whee!
Real men don't carry umbrellas. Oh boy, wow, it's really starting to pick up. Quick, come on, get yours out. Come on, go.
Heel chair. Before you know it, you fall asleep, drowning in a myriad of thoughts. You faintly sense what feels like someone clasping your hand. But this time it sends you in a deep sleep where sweet dreams await. And that is that Archon quest, Journey Home. Oh, I guess we do have this. Because I never completed that. Okay. So, I guess I still have this because it didn't unlock until I finished that.
Arataki numero uno ito.
You. Eh. Bah.
Here in the flesh.
Okay, I was... What's going on? Go away. Stop that. Okay, so initially, I had plans after this that I would start going through the story quests for Sumeru, because that's the next area that I need to finish. But apparently that unlocked another Archon quest. So that's what we're going to do on Friday. I also have all those world quests. I have a lot of unfinished things to do.
Best flavor in the world.
Take. Go away.
The sweet, sweet taste.
No, don't want that. Where are we going? Want to go here. There we go.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the... Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Oh, there's your
Here is
picture.
your reward.
Well,
Ad
Yep.
Astra Abyssosk.
dispatch. Claim up. A dispatch again. Jalonin? Hi.
Another commission asking for me by name? Not taking it. Send it back where it came from. If they want to talk business, they can drop by my shop in person. I don't discuss work via letter.
Can you really send the commission back the way it came?
Ugh, yeah, you have no idea how tedious business correspondence is. A dozen or more letters could bounce back and forth before you could change the dimensions of a single component. I've wasted more time delivering letters than I care to tally up. Anyone who's got that much time can come to the tribe and talk with me face to face. It's more efficient that way.
Agreed.
Huh? Another letter? And they insist I open it? Seriously? Come on.
Something on your mind? Is it particularly troublesome client?
Oh, it's Mawika. She's already at my workshop, waiting to discuss things with me face to face. Mawika.
Is it weird that I shipped those two together? But as like the golden retriever with the cat
Nope.
sort of relationship?
Not gonna happen. Oh, I gotta get away. Far, far away. Okay, thanks, Shilonin. Thank...
Go to Mondstadt. It's like the extrovert and the introvert. Just like, hi, buddy! Oh fuck, it's you. Okay. Claim all. There we go. How are we doing on this? We have 1. Oh, I've got... Strange. We have 3. We have to wait. We have 5. Cool. We got 5. And since our pity is like 50, above 50 now, I'm going to... What are you doing? I'm going to wait until Flynn's comes out to do my next temple. Because I don't want to waste it. Alright, what other last minute things do we need to do? I still need to go slime hunting for... Where is she? Yao Yao, in order to ascend her. I've got some more stuff, sis, because you need to be level 56? Yeah. 63. 64. Wait, is it 66? No, you're 65. You need to be level 65. Level up. 63. 64. 65. Level up. There we go. So he's done and dusted. With all them. So... Now it's just... Yao Yao. And then... Liyue will be done. We get to work on, Inazuma characters next. Alright. It has been 2.5 hours. That was a lot shorter than I thought it'd be. What time is it? It is 3:30! Okay. What am I gonna do? I mean, it has been 2.5 hours. And my voice kind of hurts. Alright. I think hang on, let me check my bag real quick, see if it... Oh, hello. First, check map. Wait, no. First I'll check my bag. Bag. 1, 2, 4. We could deliver those. 126. Okay, we don't have enough to deposit things. Blah, 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 blah. Then we go to map. We spoke to her. Oh. Now we need to look for... Let's see. Okay, so there's her there. And then... Where did I see her? She's over here. Yeah. We shall talk to her. Teleporte, teleporte, teleporte. Actually, hang on. Where's the map? Let's go here first. Where? There. Yef. Recip. Offer. Goodbye. Teleport, teleport. Next big question is, where is she? Okay, she's up there. Whoa! Yanfei! Oh, hang on. Cat wishes to be let out. So I need to let the cat out.
Well, well, if it isn't the Traveler. It's been a while for sure. Didn't expect to see you and not cry.
So what brings you here? I don't suppose you're here to give someone a ridiculous assistance.
Oh, if only. Not cry's even more lawless than I could have imagined. How should I put it? Well, that's just it. This place is quite literally a lawless land. Even if I was hired to provide legal assistance, I suspect it'd all devolve into everyone resorting to the Final Defense Manifesto to air their grievances.
Final Defense Manifesto? What is that?
Ta-da! Here's your answer. The most direct method of self-defense.
Oh, so that's why it's a manifesto.
Okay, enough of that. The reason I came to Nod Cry is to gather material for the new legal guidebook I'm co-authoring with Shinobu.
Huh. Shinobu. Who is Shinobu again?
The book's theme centers on the borders of law, and one of its chapters is about what happens when law and order completely breaks down.
Wait, what, Shinobu? Trying to remember. Yeah, Cookie Shinobu.
There's no way I'd be able to get an accurate picture of that back in Liyue. So here I am, this infamous land of lawlessness. As soon as I stepped into Nod Cry, I knew I was in the right place. It's not like the law here has broken down. It's more like it never existed at all. And, unsurprisingly, I haven't run into a single person in my line of work. Being a legal consultant here is probably an easy way to starve.
Are you on your own? That seems dangerous.
Hey, don't worry. I've got Adeptus blood, remember? Ordinary bandits can't even scratch me. In fact, I'm kind of waiting for someone to come and accost me. Then I can drag them aside and interview them on how they survive in such a hostile place.
I didn't expect Madam Ping would agree to this. Thought she'd give you something to defend yourself with.
Ah! Yeah, you have no idea. I spent so long convincing her to let me leave. I'm sure my horns grew out a little.
Wait a moment. Yafe, you did talk this through with Madam Ping,
Why,
yes?
yes, we talked it through. I definitely did.
And she definitely said yes, right?
Yes? Yeah. Granny just loves me to bits, you know, and we spoke for ages.
I think she might fit into Nod Cry more than she's letting on.
Anyway, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got an appointment with, the Curatorium of Secrets, that's it. So, without further ado, I'll be getting a move on.
Yafe.
See you! Bye!
Did any more unlock now that we completed those two, or is it just like those two a day? None there. None over there. None over there. None up there. None over. None over there. None over there. Yeah, I think it was just those two today. Little hit, little hit. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's the travel account. Yeah, this is what I needed. Yelonin, Yanfei, Jinyan. I still have all these guys to talk to. Yay! We got more emojis that we can use. And a claim. I need to talk to 10 more people. This might take a little while. Okay. So I think I have done everything that we can do in a reasonable amount of time. So I'm going to
Use your head, kid.
close
Look more
stream.
relaxed. I was just trying to do my duty as a light.
There we go. Moving to the center. There we go. Exit. Quit. Exit to desktop. Play. There we go. Alright. So that's gonna be it for the stream today. Had a lot of people stop in today. That was awesome. Don't know how many of you are still here. And 9 views? Damn. That's the most that's the most that I've had since English! That is the most amount of views I have ever had while being live. There we go. I got it out eventually. Let's see here. Who's all here? And why do I have lots of messages? Go away. I see you're all making friends in the Pal World server. Via Monkey. Alright. Let's see here. What do I have going on today for myself? I need to go through my videos, make a list of what I need to record for tomorrow. Probably do some recording tonight. I need to work on the thumbnails tonight. And when I finally decided to stop beating my head against the wall, I'll probably get onto VR chat. Well, actually, I might get onto VR chat before I work. That way I can have a break. Just do some world hopping. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. So, I think I'm going to close out with my ending screen. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Have a good evening. Gute Nacht. I'm going to mute my mic now.